So I'm going to tell you about the grip. I have a nice neutral grip. Left hand, I like to see 1.5 knuckles sort of to 2 knuckles with my thumb down the right hand side of the shaft. You should really be gripping it through those pads of your fingers, not too much in the fingers, not too much in the palms. So grip pressure should be fairly light. I like to see 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch of the grip, maybe even a little bit more sticking it out the top there. And then you just lay your right hand on, if you're a right-handed golfer. I have a slightly sort of strange overlapping sort of interlocking grip. The thumb sits in that V of the right hand there, and the right thumb sits just over the left hand side of the shaft there, like that. Once again, through the pads of the fingers there, nearest to your palm, and not too tight a grip pressure. This V should be pointing at this shoulder, and this V really should be pointing kind of at this shoulder as well. So, like I said, not too tight a grip pressure so the club can move freely. I go for that option because I don't really like it sitting piggybacking right on top of that finger. I feel like I've got more control if I sort of overlap. Interlock is a good way for people with smaller hands, gives them a little bit more control, and for kids starting the game, or maybe lady golfers with really small hands, you could use a 10-finger grip that gives you even more control. It's all personal preference, and it's whichever feels comfortable to you, really. You know, and then you talk about some people have a strong grip where maybe the hand's a bit more over this way, or a weak grip where it's a little bit more under this way. That's personal preference as well, but I suggest if you can, then have as neutral a grip as possible.